Angus Young, the electrifying guitarist and co-founder of AC/DC, is synonymous with high-voltage rock and roll. Known for his schoolboy uniform, frenetic stage antics, and blistering guitar riffs, Young has defined the sound of hard rock for decades. From Highway to Hell to Back in Black and beyond, his music has inspired generations of fans and musicians alike. But behind the iconic energy and legendary performances lies a story few truly know. What really happened to Angus Young is more than just the tale of a rock star. It's a story of struggle, resilience, and the personal costs of life in the spotlight. Born in 1955 in Glasgow, Scotland, Angus Young grew up in a musical family, deeply influenced by his older brothers who were part of the fledgling AC/DC lineup. From a young age, he displayed an uncanny talent for guitar, learning by ear and immersing himself in the rock and blues music of the era. His raw skill and relentless energy eventually helped solidify AC/DC's unique sound, simple yet electrifying riffs paired with relentless drive. However, success didn't come without challenges, and the journey to rock stardom was far from smooth. AC/DC's rise in the 1970s was meteoric but fraught with tension. The pressures of touring, recording, and maintaining their reputation as one of rock's hardest-working bands took a toll on Young. Friends and bandmates have often noted that behind his energetic stage persona, Angus was intensely private and sometimes emotionally reserved. The combination of exhaustion, the stress of constant travel, and the responsibility of carrying the band's sound weighed heavily on him, though he rarely allowed these struggles to be visible to fans. Tragedy struck AC/DC multiple times, affecting Angus deeply. The death of lead singer Bon Scott in 1980 was a particularly devastating blow. Young has spoken privately about the profound impact of losing his friend and collaborator, describing a period of emotional turmoil and uncertainty for the band's future. Despite the grief, he helped steer AC/DC through this dark chapter, bringing Brian Johnson on board and ensuring that the band not only survived, but thrived. Yet the personal toll of grief and responsibility was immense, shaping Young's character and approach to music in ways fans could never see on stage. Angus Young has also faced health challenges over the years. Grueling tours, high-energy performances, and decades of intense playing have strained his body, particularly his back and shoulders. Yet he continues to deliver performances with remarkable stamina. There have been moments where the physical demands of performing left him exhausted, forcing him to take extra care to maintain his health. A stark contrast to the fearless, hyperactive stage presence the world associates with him, the relentless spotlight of fame brought other pressures too. Maintaining AC/DC's legacy, navigating media scrutiny, and coping with expectations from fans and industry insiders has sometimes led to personal stress and conflict within the band. While Young is celebrated as a musical genius, those close to him reveal that he has endured significant mental and emotional strain to sustain the band's global success. Despite these challenges, Angus Young remains a rock icon. His riffs, stage energy, and songwriting continue to inspire musicians worldwide. But the truth behind the legend is sobering. The man in the schoolboy uniform has carried immense pressure, personal grief, and physical strain over a decades-long career. The story of what really happened to Angus Young is not one of scandal, but of endurance, sacrifice, and the quiet battles behind a life defined by rock and roll.